Yo, welcome to Dallas. How to make YouTube apology video. If you're a YouTuber and you're watching this, take notes, Mike. Take notes. You probably need it. One day you might need it. Everybody's at home, People are bored nowadays. People finding things to do. They're trying to find what mistake this person done, or what mistake this person has done. You gotta make sure. So I'm out here giving free game, man. Take notes. So let's get into the video. First, to make a YouTube apology video, you have to adjust the camera. You gotta be like. Secondly, you gotta look miserable, like miserable. You gotta look down. You gotta breathe. If you do those three things, that's you're already on the right path. You're already on the right success. You're already doing perfect YouTube video, perfect YouTube apology video. You gotta do those three things at first. If you miss one of those, your video might be meh. Might be meh. People might not take you seriously. Like, wow, what? This, you gotta make sure you adjust the camera, side out, and look miserable. Like you gotta look miserable. You gotta look like you just woke up. Like your breath stinks. Like that kind of way. Like when you gotta look miserable. This was a very, very hard video to make. Like, it's like I'm really like. And secondly, you gotta make sure never say I'm sorry. If you say I'm sorry, I messed up, the video's done. There's nothing else you gotta say. If you say I'm sorry, it's my mistake. No, that's not it. You can't be saying that. You gotta make sure. Imagine if Tiger Woods, when he cheated on his wife, and if you would have said, yeah, I did it, my bad, that would have been done. You gotta make sure you milk that. You make sure you say that it wasn't your intention. You gotta be like, my actions don't represent who I am. My actions do not represent who I am. It is like I am my own person, but my actions sometimes they just act out differently to me. They act out, they act out. That's not what I mean. It's just what I say doesn't mean what I say. It just, what I say doesn't mean what I say. I don't know, like it doesn't represent who I am, man. It doesn't represent who I am. It's very tough for you to understand my situation. Like, I was influenced by other people. Like, I should have never listened to other people. You know who does this perfectly? Tina Westbrook. Oh, she's very good at deflating the blame. Like, you gotta make sure you deflate the blame. You gotta make sure, like, blame others. Like, never say it's my fault. I mean, make sure you're like, I understand. I should have never listened to this person. They influence my actions. I never meant to say what I said. You gotta make sure you stay. I didn't mean what I said. It just was taken out of context. And you make sure you gotta cry, It is really hard. Was that good acting? Like make it look realistic. You gotta make it look like make it look realistic. You know what I mean? Like those impression fans, they make sure they're gonna believe what you're doing. You gotta make sure people believe you. You know how to use words, turn and twist your words. You're gonna say a bunch of nothing. You're gonna be like, my actions don't represent me. My words don't say what I say. I understand the consequences of my wording. However, it was not what I intended to be. It just came out of the wrong way. I am deeply offended by my actions. And if you are offended by my actions, I apologize. However, I need to make sure that like other people never influence me. Like my circle, people around me, they're not very good people. And I will try to be a better person. And I will try to be a better person. Like it is tough. It is tough to be in this place. Like I have the spotlight. All the spotlights at you. People looking up to you. I mean, nobody looks up to me, but it's very tough. Like it's very tough. Like your words can be misrepresented, mistwisted. That's not even a word, but like Mr. Screwness. Your words can be taken out of context, and I'm deeply offended by that too. I am offended by my actions too. Not just you, not just you. Me too. Me too. And I would try to do better, and I would try to be a better human being. I would try to be a better human being next. I hope you accept my apology. And I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I've grown up. Every morning I wake up, I'm a different person. I don't know who that person was, yesterday's person. Like I don't recognize that person. Like what I said like a week ago, I don't even agree with that. Like let alone 5 years ago. You think I'm the same? I don't even no, that's what you need to understand. I'm not the same person. I'm not the same person anymore. Thank you. And I hope you accept my apology. Even though I didn't apologize. But that's what you're gonna do, If you're a YouTuber, you make sure you never say I am sorry for my action. No, see, none of the things that I did was I am sorry. You gotta be like I'm sorry, but you gotta be like reach. You gotta reach that, and that's how you make the perfect apology video on YouTube. And you're welcome. Thank you. There you go. I'm out. Now I gotta find something to do.